If you've ever made an insurance claim, then you know what an absolute pain in the rear end it is. My name is Ed Stickles. I am an attorney at Citrus Grove Law Firm. I handle homeowners insurance claims where homeowners have suffered roof damage, water damage, burst pipes, things like that. What I do, and part of what my job is just explaining why my services are helpful, because you can absolutely make the claim yourself. You don't need an attorney. You don't need anybody to do it. But realistically, for most people, it's a giant pain. Your policy of insurance that was issued by your insurance company is not meant to be an easy read. It's meant to be confusing. It's meant to trip you up. And it's meant to have these little things in there that if you don't comply with, your insurance company is going to try to say, no, 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 you didn't do this. You didn't send us this document. So we don't owe you anything, no matter how much or how long you've paid them. So one of the things that a homeowner's insurance attorney can help with is reviewing that policy, making sure that you're complying with all of those little nuances and all of those little requirements. They can also help you get your claim fully paid. If you make the claim yourself, a lot of times your insurance company is going to give you a couple $1,000s and they're going to say, here, you have to do these repairs. Well, you're going to look at that money and go, you mean I have to replace a whole slope of the roof of my house for $2,000? I can't find anybody to do that. I guess I'm just not going to do it. Well, in 2 years, when you have another issue, your insurance company is going to say, well, no, we approved this back then. So what you don't realize when you get that initial check is there's probably more money to be had. Usually what they do is they'll say, okay, we're going to approve a repair of your entire roof. We think it's going to cost $20,000. Your roof has reached half its lifespan. So we're only going to give you $10,000 to do the whole roof. But, oh, you also have a $2,500 deductible. So we're going to knock that off too. So now you have $7,500, and you as the homeowner, you're looking at it as, I got to do the whole thing. $7,500 is not going to be enough. When I look at it and I say, okay, you can do the roof, and after you've completed the roof, you get to go back after what's called recoverable depreciation if you have a replacement cost policy. All you have to do at that point is provide the insurance company with the proof that you've completed the work and the amount that it costs. So if they approved, say they said it was going to be $20,000. At the end of the day, you found a roofer who's willing to do the whole roof for $15,000. So you already had that initial $7,500 check. Your insurance company is going to give you another $5,000, potentially. You may still have to fight them, but the way it should work. They'll give you another $5,000, and then your $2,500 deductible gets you up to that $15,000 that you had to pay that roofer. So that's one of the benefits that a homeowner's insurance attorney can bring to the table, is explaining that to you. I've had a bunch of people who have run into this issue, and it's really unfortunate. In fact, it actually happened to my parents many years ago. We had a homeowner's insurance claim. They had a roof leak. The insurance company gave them however much. I don't know. I was really young at the time. And my dad and my grandfather got on that roof and replaced the roof because no roofer would do it for the amount that was given. There we are, a situation where at the end of the day, there may have been more money to go after. But your insurance company doesn't want you to know that. They don't want you to understand that. That's why they don't want you to get us involved. That's why they spend thousands and thousands of dollars every year in putting out these articles about how homeowners insurance attorneys and plaintiffs attorneys are ruining the homeowners insurance market. It's because they don't want us to explain to you how that insurance company owes you more money after you've completed the work. They want you to take that $7,500 and either do the work yourself and never talk to them again, or not do the work. So in 2 years, they can deny a new claim if your roof falls apart. And guess what? If they save $5,000 not paying you, think about how many people they're not paying and how much money they're saving. So you spend thousands of dollars a year paying your premiums, wanting that coverage. If you have a loss. And your insurance company spends a lot of time figuring out what can we do to avoid paying the most money. The other thing they'll do is they'll slow pay it. And the reason for that is they don't just keep your money and put it in a bank account and it's there and that's all they have. They invest all of that money, all of the money that you pay in premiums, they invest it. So they're making money on that money. And the longer that they hold your money and don't pay your claim, the more the insurance company is going to make on that money. You're never going to see a dime of the money that they're making on your money. But there's a reason why they want to slow pay everything. So if you have a loss, if your roof gets damaged, if you have a water pipe burst, whatever it may be, if you have a homeowner's insurance claim, I would highly recommend that you get in touch with an attorney who can help walk you through the process and help make sure that you're complying with all of your requirements. My name's Ed Stickles. I'm the attorney at Citrus Grove Law Firm. You can check us out at citrusgrovelaw.com. You can email me at edward@citrusgrovelaw.com, or you can give us a call at 407-378-5294. And let us look at your case, give you a free evaluation, and let you know our thoughts.